My name is Hamlet, and I am Meredith Gray.
My name is Ophelia, and I am Derek Shepard.
My name is Old King Hamlet, and I am Christina Yang.
My name is Claudius, and I am Amelia Shepard.
My name is Gertrude, and I am Owen Hunt.
My name is Polonius, and I am Weber.
My name is Actor 1, and I am Izzy.
My name is Horatio, and I am Alex Correct.
My name is Guildenstern, and I am Intern 2.
Are the two of you so incompetent that neither of you can figure out why Meredith is acting so dazed and confused, acting like a lunatic?
She did admit to feeling confused, but she wouldn't tell us anything.
We asked her questions, but she changes the subject.
Was she rude to you when you saw her?
No, she was polite.
She was forced, but she was genuine.
She wouldn't speak to us unless we spoke to her first.
Did you try and get her attention with a joke?
No, sir, but we told her that those actors were coming to the hospital today to put on a play, and she did seem interested in that. And I think they are scheduled to perform tonight.
It's true, Meredith asked me both to come get you.
Well, I'm glad she's so interested. Interns, try and get her even more interested so that this play can do her some good.
Yes, Dr. Shepard.
Oh, could you give us a moment? We've planned for Meredith and Derek to meet here. Weber and I are going to stay in the room and hide and spy on them. We want to see if love is what's making Meredith act this way.
Yeah, I'll go. But Derek, I sure hope that it's your McDreaminess for her to be like this. That way, one day, she can be herself again, for everyone's sake. Yeah, I sure hope so too.
Derek, come here, pretend to read a chart. Amelia and I need to hide. I think she's coming soon.
Okay.
Quick, she's coming.
To be or not to be, sleeping or dying, it's all the same. To be alone with myself, alone with my dreams, that's what I want, unlimited dreams. Maybe that's why people go through all the pain and suffering in life, for their dreams. But why would anybody want to go through all that pain and suffering for nothing? After all, dying does make us afraid. Here comes Derek. Remember me. Hi, Derek.
Meredith, good to see you. How are things?
They're good. Things are good.
You left some of your clothes at my place. I have it in the doctor's lounge.
No, they're not mine. I never gave you anything.
Meredith, are you okay? You literally left some of your clothes in my trailer. You even left me small notes on my counter that don't mean anything to me anymore.
Are you okay?
Me? You're asking me if I'm okay?
Are you the best?
I don't follow.
If you're truly a good person and the best in neurosurgery, the two should not be dependent on each other.
Could being the best be due to anything except for my looks or how my day is?
Sure, if being a good surgeon can turn a good doctor into a narcissistic idiot. You know, I thought you were just as messed up as I am, but it's clear now I don't love you anymore.
You know, Mare, you really gave me mixed signals.
You were stupid to think that I could love anyone. I'm dark and twisty, remember? I can't love anyone, they all leave.
I really thought we had something.
Go back to your wife, Derek. Let her flatter you. I'm strong and independent and a good doctor, but I still have my problems. Why should problematic people like me keep wandering? Don't love anyone, they all leave. Where's Weber? I need to get back to work.
He's in his office.
Well, good, he should stay there if he knows what's good for him.
Oh God, Mare, what are you doing?
If you ever find another woman, I hope you're miserable with her. I hope she's stupid, and I hope you screw up with her as badly as you did with me. Now just leave me alone.
Why are you being so rude today?
Because I know your charade. All men are the same. Everybody should just stay single. Go back to whatever woman you want, Derek.
She used to be different, quiet and noble, independent and smart. All the men used to like her. An intelligent mind that is now bitter and alone. She's definitely mad. It just makes me sad to see her now.
Meredith's not in love. She was clear. But something definitely must be wrong. To keep it from getting worse, I decided to request a hospital transfer. She can go to Mercy West. Maybe a new hospital will do her and us both some good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that might work. I still think it has something to do with Derek, though. Oh, hey, Derek. We heard you guys talking. If you still think a hospital transfer would do her good, then you should at least talk to Elwyn first. If not, I think Mercy West might be a good fit. I'll hide when you talk to her.
Perform the point exactly, and no over-dramatic gestures or hand motions or anything like that. Also, don't rant like Mark Sloan does. People hate that.
Okay, I will.
Don't be too modest either. Action should display words. This is not a comedy.
Okay, hopefully we can fix that.
Be sure that you do. And no improv. This whole thing should go really smooth. Dr. Weber, will Dr. Amelia Shepard be attending this performance?
Yes, she and Dr. Hamlet.
Go tell everyone to hurry.
Okay.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Mary, what can I help you with?
Alex, you're one of my best friends.
Oh, Mary.
I am not hitting on you. Listen, there's a play going on tonight for the hospital staff. I need you to watch Dr. Amelia Shepard very closely. Watch her facial expressions. If nothing happens during the entire show, then I was completely wrong. We'll both watch her and we'll meet up afterwards.
I'll watch her face as I would a dying patient. I won't miss a cough.
Here they come. Take your seat.
So how's my sister-in-law?
Wonderful. I eat the air just like chameleons, just full of air.
Meredith, what are you saying? You're not answering my question.
Mine neither. Dr. Weber, you went to Johns Hopkins Med School, right?
Indeed, I did. I was top of my class.
And what was your favorite rotation?
My general surgery rotation.
How wonderful. Mine too.
Hey, did you notice that?
Dr. Shepard, would you like to go to an on-call room with me?
No, Dr. Gray.
I mean, just to go sleep in there.
Yes, Dr. Gray.
Did you think I was talking about sex?
I think nothing.
That's a nice thought, though, to go sleep in the on-call room with you.
What is, Dr. Gray?
Nothing.
You're in a good mood tonight.
Who? Me?
Yes, Dr. Gray.
I mean, there's no reason for me not to be happy. Look at Owen, he's happy, and it's only been hours since Christina left.
No, Dr. Gray. It's been 4 months.
Really? That long? Well, in that case, these morning scrubs can go to hell. I'll get myself a new set. She's been gone that long that it hasn't been forgotten? In that case, there's reason to hope a woman's memory cannot live her by 6 months. But she's got to go to hospitals for that to happen.
What does this mean, Dr. Gray?
This means we're having some fun.
This pantomime was probably a summary of the play.
This guy will tell us everything. Actors can never keep a secret. They'll spill.
Will he tell us what that summary meant?
Sure. Or anything else you want to ask him. As long as you aren't ashamed to ask, he'll tell you anything you want.
You're naughty. I'm trying to watch the play.
We ask you politely to be patient and watch our humble and romantic tragedy.
Was that the prologue or the title of an episode?
It was a bit short, man.
Yeah. As short as a man's love.
It's been years since we were married. I hope we stay in love, but I'm sad. You've been so gloomy lately, I'm worried. You know very well how much I love you, and my fear is just as deep. So when someone worries a lot about little things, they're really just in love.
Owen, I will have to leave you soon. Your love for me is growing weak, and I will leave you behind in this beautiful world. Honored and much loved. Perhaps you'll find another wife.
Oh, damn everyone else. Remarrying would be like losing a patient in my heart. Never let me do surgery again if I remarry. To me, when a man takes another wife, it is just because he cheated on his first.
Harsh.
Someone might marry a second time for money, but never for love. Kissing my second wife would be like cheating all over again.
I know that's what you think now, Owen, but people change their minds. Often our intentions are strong at first, but as time goes on, they weaken. Just like heart arteries as you grow old. But when you have surgery, they're good as new.
The promises we make to ourselves in emotional moments lose their power once the emotion passes. Great grief and joy may awaken us to action, but when the grief and joy have passed, we're no longer motivated to act. Joy turns to grief in the blink of an eye, and grief becomes joy just as quickly. The world is not made for either one to last long in, and it's no surprise that even our loves change along with our luck. It's still a mystery to be solved whether luck controls love or love controls luck. When a great chief has had a run of bad luck, watch how his residents leave his hospital. And when a first-day resident one day advances to become chief of surgery, he makes friends with the people he used to despise in med school. Love is unreliable. An excellent surgeon will always have lots of patients, while one who has a high surgical complication rate will lose all of his patients and make enemies out of the ones who were complications. But back to my original point. What we want and what we get are always at odds. We can have our little dreams, but the fates decide our futures. You think now you will never remarry, but that thought will leave with me, your first wife.
May the hospital refuse me to do surgery and take away my license. I will not rest, and all of my joy will be turned into sadness. I will never have another happy marriage if I cheat on you.
Nice vow, but what if he breaks it?
You have made this vow with deep sincerity. My dear, leave me alone now a while. My mind is getting foggy, and I would like to sleep and escape this endless day.
Sleep well tonight, and may another woman never come between us.
Owen, how are you liking the play?
The man's overdoing it, I think.
Oh, but he'll keep his word.
Do you know the plot? Is there anything offensive in it?
Oh, no, it's all a joke. Just a little jibe at some humor. Nothing offensive at all.
What's the play called?
The Mousetrap. Why on earth is it called that, you ask? It's a metaphor. The play is about a cheating husband at Mercy West Hospital. George is the Duke's name, and his wife's name is Callie. It's a piece of garbage, but who cares? I mean, you and I don't cheat, so it doesn't really concern us. Let the guilty wins. We can watch without being bothered. This is Izzy, the sister-in-law in the play.
You're an expert commenter, aren't you?
I could even supply you with the dialogue between you and your lover, if you did your little puppet show of love for me.
Ooh, you're sharp.
Yeah, pointy. But you could take the edge off me, though it might make you moan a little.
You get better in your jokes and worse in your manners.
That's what you men get when you trick us into marriage. Let's get started. Homewrecker on the stage, please. Damn it. Stop fussing with the makeup and get going. We're all waiting for the revenge.
Thoughts of George fill my mind. Now is the time for me to sweep in and take him away from Callie. The time is perfect. George stepped out, and Callie is asleep and vulnerable.
You see, she lies to the ortho surgeon in her own OR to get George all to herself. The wife's name is Callie. The original story was written by a patient of Grace Low Memorial. You'll see shortly after the homewrecker wins the love of Callie's husband.
Dr. Amelia Shepard is getting up.
What? What are you scared of?
Amelia, how are you feeling?
Stop the play!
I need lights! Get me out of here!
Turn on the lights!
Let him go. The real doctors stay and continue to work. Some doctors only watch while others work tirelessly. That's just how working in a hospital can be. In another case, I could have been an actor.
You probably would have done really well.
I want the whole damn thing. If there's more people, they can vote you out, leaving it to some idiot.
That didn't even rhyme.
Oh, Alex, I bet you $1,000 the voice in my head was right. Did you know this?
Yes, I did, Dr. Gray.
When the doctors were talking about a homewrecker?
I watched her very closely.
Aha! Hey, let's have some music here. Play our theme song. If Amelia doesn't like the play, then she just doesn't like it. Come on, music.
Dr. Gray, could I please have a word with you?
You can have a whole story, not just a word.
Ma'am, Dr. Shepard?
Yes, what about her?
She's in the OR now, and she is very angry.
With what? An upset stomach from eating too much food?
No, ma'am. She's angry.
I am glad that you came to me about this since I am a doctor, but I'm afraid she's going to have to get just a little bit angrier with me.
Dr. Gray, please try to stick to the subject at hand.
I'll be good. Go ahead.
Dr. Hunt is upset and sent me to see you.
It's lovely to see you.
No, Dr. Gray. Your kind words are not to the point. If you could please stop messing around, I'll tell you what Dr. Hunt wants. And if not, I'll leave you alone. That'll be the end of my business.
I can't.
Can't what, Dr. Gray?
Stop messing around. My mind is confused, but I'll give you a straight up answer as you wish, or as Dr. Hunt wishes. Now to the point, what does Dr. Hunt want?
He says that your behavior has startled him.
Oh, what a great friend. But what's the upshot of his admiration? Please tell.
He wants to have a word with you in the on-call room before you scrub in for your next surgery.
Of course. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Dr. Gray, you used to like me.
I still do, I swear.
But then what's wrong with you? You're not doing yourself any favors by not telling your friends what's bothering you.
I have no promising future ahead of me.
How can you say that when the Dr. Hunt, next in line for chief of surgery, says that you're the best that there is?
Yeah, maybe one day, but you know what they say, while the grass grows. Okay, never mind. Look, the players gave me this recorder, and why are you so close to me?
Sorry, Dr. Gray. I've forgotten my manners. It's just that I'm a little worried about you.
I don't understand, but here, I need you to play this.
What? I can't.
Please.
Do I look like a musician? I'm a surgical intern.
Look, I'm begging you. You just hold the phone and press the little keys on the phone, and bam, it makes music.
I literally don't know how.
But look at how you play me. My God, am I easier to manipulate than a pipe? You may push my buttons, but I'm no fool. Listen, I need you to go check on my patient in room 233.
Okay, yes, Dr. Gray. Dr. Gray, Dr. Hunt wants to speak with you right away.
Do you see that stain on the ceiling that kind of looks like a camel?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a camel.
Or maybe it looks like a weasel.
I can see the back of a weasel, maybe.
Or maybe the back of a whale.
Yes, very much a whale.
I will go see Dr. Hunt as soon as I can.
Okay, I'll go tell him. Thank you.
They are just trying to get to me. I will go as soon as I can. This is the time of night when the ER gets crazy. The crazy patients come out and I could do something horrible and nobody will ever let me operate again. But I've got to go speak to Dr. Hunt. Oh, heart, don't be weak. Let me be mean like Sloan, but not inhuman. I will use words as sharp as a 10 blade, but I won't use one on her. My thoughts and my words will be at odds.
I don't like the way she's acting, and it's not safe for my job to let her continue to act crazy. So please prepare the paperwork. I'm sending you to Mercy West Hospital to see if she can be transferred there. Meredith will go with you. And as the head of neuro, I can't keep her here.
We'll take care of it. It's our job to keep you and your patients happy.
I mean, everyone tries to avoid harm to their jobs, and when one great surgeon is fired, others will follow. They won't go alone.
Get ready for this transfer over to Mercy West. She'll put up a very good fight.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll take care of it.
Dr. Shepard, Meredith is going to find Owen in an on-call room. I'm going to go pretend to be asleep and listen on what they say. I'll meet up with you after surgery and fill you in.
Thank you so much, Dr. Weber. What I've done is so terrible. I cannot believe I would do this to someone. I'm a homewrecker. I hope and pray that he never finds out how I got him to be mine. What I have done is so bad that, oh, my crime is so rotten, it stinks all the way to heaven. It has the mark of Cain on it, a brother's murder. I can't pray, though I want to desperately. My guilt is stronger even than my intentions. And like a person with two opposite things to do at once, I stand paralyzed and neglect them both. So what if this cursed hand of mine is coated with my sister's blood? Isn't there enough rain in heaven to wash it clean as snow? Isn't that what God's mercy is for? And doesn't prayer serve these two purposes? To keep us from sinning and to bring us forgiveness when we have sinned? So I'll pray. I've already committed my sin. But, oh, what kind of prayer is there for me? Dear Lord, forgive me for being a homewrecker? That won't work, since I'm still reaping the rewards of that homewrecking. In this wicked world, criminals often take the money they stole and use it to buy off the law, shoving justice aside. But not in heaven. Up there, every action is judged for exactly what it's worth, and we're forced to confront our crimes. So what can I do? What is there left to do? Offer whatever repentance I can? That couldn't hurt. But it can't help either. What a lousy situation I'm in. Help me, angels. Come on, make an effort. Bend stubborn knees. Steely heart, be soft as a newborn babe, so I can pray. Perhaps everything will turn out okay after all.
I could confront her easily now. She is all alone. She's praying and thinking about what she's done to Christina and Owen. But it would be better to catch her in the act in front of people rather than here all alone, where there is no witness. She took my best friend's husband from her and made her leave town without saying goodbye. So would this really be revenge for me to confront her while alone? If I do it in front of people, perhaps in the surgeon's lounge or in the waiting room, I will hopefully expose her to Owen. Owen is waiting while Amelia is avoiding. All the while, she is just trying to keep him at a distance so he does not have to discover everything that has happened.
My words fly up towards heaven, but my thoughts stay down here on earth. Words without thoughts behind them will never make it to heaven.
Coming. I have to go. Tell her her games are over. She's caused enough trouble for the hospital. I'm gonna go hide behind the plants, but be blunt.
Don't worry, I'll do as you say. Now hide.
Owen, what is all of this about?
You upset your sister, Amelia.
You upset Christina.
You're answering me idiotically.
And you're questioning me as if I've done something wrong.
But why, Meredith?
Why what? What's the problem?
Have you forgotten who I am?
No, actually, I haven't. You're a trauma surgeon of Seattle Grace. You're ex-chief of surgery, and you were married to my best friend until you left her. I honestly wish you would leave, though.
In that case, I'll get some others to come in here.
No, you will not. I can show you who you've become.
I mean, are you trying to get me fired or something?
Amelia, intern, someone come.
Oh my god, Meredith, what have you done? And why do you have a scalpel outside of the OR room? You didn't look to see who it was.
I don't know. Is it Amelia?
Why would you do this? Are you crazy?
Crazy? Almost as crazy as you marrying my best friend and leaving her for Amelia, even though Amelia sabotaged both of you and, I don't know, crawling, just moving away.
Sabotage? What?
Yeah, you heard me. What a fool. Goodbye, Weber. I guess you've got what you deserve for snooping around this hospital and being eyes and ears for Amelia. Stop worrying and wrinkling your hands so much. Now just sit down and let me tell you what I think your heart can handle.
Why on earth are you being so rude?
A deed that destroys modesty. You've done a deed that plucks the soul out of marriage. You've made a joke out of your religion. How could you have done this?
Come on. What's this debt that sounds so awful?
Think back to Amelia and Christina, one my best friend and one my sister-in-law. Remember how kind-hearted and gentle Christina could be. Her curly hair and eyes made her patients want to engage in conversation with her. Her hands in surgery were the best in Seattle Grace. A figure in a combination of good qualities that seemed like every god set his stamp on this woman. That was your wife. Now, Look at this other woman, Amelia. She will become your wife one day, a recovering drug addict who accidentally caused her last boyfriend to overdose. Do you have eyes? How could you go from Christina to Amelia so fast? Ha! You say you did it out of love, considering Christina left 2 months ago. Why would you move from this one to that one? Please do reason with me. Maybe you're just going crazy, but even if you were, you would know that something is up with the way things went down. Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smell without anything else. The use of even one impaired sense would not permit such a mistake as yours.
Meredith, stop. You're making me feel so bad about everything that's happened.
You lie in your faith, wet with corruption, loving on Amelia.
Meredith, stop, please. I'm begging you.
A liar and a homewrecker. Your divorce wasn't even final, and she's partying around, taking what's not hers.
Stop!
Such an undesirable girl. Yes, Christina, what can I do for you?
Okay. Meredith has gone completely insane now.
Are you back in my head because I have not told Owen of the horrible things Amelia did?
Meredith, talk to Owen. He's struggling and his imagination is beginning to run wild. Talk to him.
How are you doing, Owen?
How are you doing? It seems like you're all in your head right now. You're going a little insane. You're talking out loud and staring weirdly. Please just sit down and calm down and just be yourself again.
It's her. She's in my head every day. I can't get her out of my head. She wants me to expose what happened.
Who's in your head, Meredith?
Is she not in your head?
Who?
She's leaving. She's sneaking out of my mind. It's Christina, as if we were still here in Seattle, as if she was still here in Seattle Grace with us, but she's not.
This is just a figment of your imagination. I think you just need to go home and get a good night's rest.
Figment of my imagination? My heart beats just as evenly as yours does. There's nothing crazy in what I've just uttered. Put me to the test. I'll rephrase everything I've just said, which a psych patient couldn't do, Owen. For the love of God, don't flatter yourself into believing that it's just a figment of my imagination, not your home wrecking. That's the problem. Forgive my good intentions here, since in these fat and spoiled times, virtuous people have to say, beg your pardon to vile ones and beg for the chance to do any good.
Meredith, you're scaring me.
Then throw Amelia out of your life. Good night, but not to my dear sister-in-law's bed tonight. At least pretend to be a virtuous person, even if you're not. Habit is a terrible thing, and that it's easy to get used to doing wrong without feeling anything about it, but it's also a good thing, and the good can also become a habit. Say no to sex on the call room tonight, and that will make it easier to say no the next time, and still easier the time after that. Habit can even change one's natural instincts and either rein in the devil in us or kick him out. Once again, good night to you. I am sorry about what happened to Weber, but he scared me, and that was his punishment. This is bad, but it'll get worse soon. Oh, and one more thing, Owen. Whatever you do, don't do this. Let Amelia seduce you and pull you into the on-call room during your shift. Call you her bunny and filthy kisses and message of your neck with her damn fingers. Make you admit that my imagination is fake, all calculated. What a great idea that would be. Because why would a fair, sober, wise surgeon like yourself hide such things from a recovering addict like her? Who would do that? No, it's much, much better to spill the beans right away. Let the cat out of the bag and break your neck in the process.
You can rest easy, since words are made of breath and breathing requires you to be alive. I feel too dead to breathe a word of what you've told me.
I have to go to Mercy West now. Don't you know this?
Ha, I'd forgotten all about that. It's been decided.
Yeah, it's a done deal. The documents are ready, and my 2 interns who I had trust so much at first, my first day of med school, students are in charge. They are the ones who are taking me to the other hospital. Let it happen. It's fun to watch the engineer get blown by his own explosives. And with any luck, I'll dig a few feet below their bombs and blow them to the moon. I'm leaving now, but first I will take Weber's body down to the hospital's morgue. This chief who was in my life, this babbling idiot, but a great surgeon, is now quiet and serious. Good night, Owen.